Welcome back to this season preview edition of Inside the Pac. Commissioner Larry Scott's vision is now a reality.
Yeah, the Pac-12 Networks taking the conference into new territory by raising visibility and increasing that revenue we've talked about. Phil Milani has a behind-the-scenes tour of those new studios.
Launched on August 15th, the Pac-12 Networks plans to broadcast roughly 850 live sporting events a year.
This year, because of the agreement we have with ESPN and Fox, we'll have every men's basketball game and every men's football game will be televised, plus 700 Olympic sports.
An all-star cast of on-air talent, including former athletes and coaches, was assembled to give fans everything they need to know.
I couldn't be more excited and really humbled, to be a part of this network from the very beginning, from the ground up, talking about great talent, great coaches. This is going to be an exciting place to be.
The studio design allows talent to be mobile in a relaxed environment and was actually built with real redwood and other materials indigenous to Pac-12 states.
Somebody just said to me, actually one of our talent people says, kind of has a lodge feeling to it.
In all, the networks will serve as the centerpiece of the conference's new 12-year television deal, expected to bring in $3 billion. For Inside the Pac, I'm Phil Milani.
Thanks, Phil. Oregon's Rose Bowl victory, meanwhile, touched off a big celebration on the field for the Ducks. But for one player, hooping and hollering was somewhat subdued. Dirk Weishar has the story.
It's been a long haul, So when your guys goes down, just put in all the time and effort, just like everybody else. It hurts a little bit, but we dug down and grounded out and got things done.
When Oregon beat Wisconsin to claim the program's first Rose Bowl victory since 1917, the Ducks were understandably excited. But the offensive lineman didn't forget about a fallen teammate who couldn't fully join in the celebration.
Just coming out here against a great team and battling and getting the victory, He's doing it for Carson, messed up his knee and everybody, man.
Left guard Carson York tore his patella tendon in the third quarter while making a tackle following an interception.
It brought tears to my eyes during the game because here's a kid who'd worked so hard for something, to be able to play in that game and, have the opportunity to do what we were doing and, for him to not be out there in every single moment of that, those closing minutes of that game, real special moments, really upset a lot of us.
York was carted off the field but returned to the sidelines on crutches to watch the end of the game.
I wanted to be out here with these guys. This is my team.
Remarkably, York recovered from surgery in time to participate in spring practice, minus the contact drills. After summer conditioning, York says he's more than ready for the 2012 season.
But I feel great, and testing went really well at the end of the summer. And I kind of said when it happened that I'd be really happy if all my lifting numbers and stuff were where they were the summer before. And that's why I exceeded a couple from where they were last summer. So I think I'm as strong as I was before last season, which is hard to do coming back from a knee injury.
A big test was the first practice in training camp, but the bigger test will come on opening day. For Inside the Pac, I'm Dirk Weishar.
Still to come on this preseason edition of Inside the Pac, we'll make a few predictions. Plus, it's the newest Duck anthem. We'll wrap up the show with Gotta Get It. That's next.